Hello, good evening. We'll just hang on a minute here to see, let everyone get notified and hop on. Have a shadow. Hi, Jane. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for jumping on here. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Lily. Hello. Nice to see everyone. Wonderful. I forgot to mount one stamp. I have been so busy in this craft room, just creating like crazy. Hi, Mary. Hi, Paula. Hi, Kay. Nice to see you. Hi, Pam. I think this might be your first time watching. Thanks for tuning me in. Hi, Kathy. I hope you enjoy this evening and enjoy our little card and everyone. Join the little group here. Hi, Jane. Thanks, everyone, for hopping on. I've had so much fun with this set this week. I feel like I haven't seen you guys in like a month. It's only been since Wednesday. I don't know. Thank you for sharing, Donna. Hi, Diane. Hi, Diana. Hi, Kelly. Beautiful today. Yes, wonderful. Hi, Susan. Thanks for dropping in and jumping on here. Oh, my daughter. Yes. Oh, love her. She's okay. I mean, she's tough, you know, but hi, Laura. Hi, Kathy. Thank you. I love these big pumpkins. Hi, Chris. Chris tunes in from Australia. Thank you for asking about my daughter. She had some major surgery on her foot. Of course, it's rough. Hi, Mary. Yeah, she's doing okay. She's, wow. Yeah, it's tough. This is going to be rough. So, hey, Lynn, how are you doing, Lynn? Let's check on everybody, right? Yeah. Yeah, she's coming along. It's just, let's see, the surgery was just Wednesday, today's Sunday. So she's still in pretty bad shape. But she's getting there, every day I see a little bit better, and so does she, but yeah, poor kid, she's in a lot of pain. My grandson's he's over there now, and he's playing with the dogs, and he'll probably spend the night because they have time off tomorrow, but then I'll go back and forth. Hi, Patricia, with food and this and that, whatever they need. She can just call. It doesn't matter what time. It's like I say, Dunkin' Donuts is open 24 hours. If you need something, just call me. Hi, Ellen. Hi. Hey, everyone. Yeah, Lynn, I hope you are feeling better. I hope you're getting better. We had a little scare there with Lynn, but it's turned out to be okay. So, feeling okay. Too hot. Storm blew. Oh no! Repaired it. Yes, the storm. He's a good fetcher for her. Yes, Laura, he does. He helps her that way. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So because he's 10, and he misses his house, and this and that. So he doesn't have to stay here. It's more important that he stays here during school days. So, oh, good. And Lynn has a heart monitor on now, so I guess that's for a few weeks, and then they'll read it and see if there's anything going on, and if not, they'll just monitor, I suppose. Wow. It's always something, Well, okay. So what have we got going on? Okay, for September, let me say that I've decided to do everything in the celebration book that I haven't done. So coming up this week, like I said, I was crazy busy in here designing. I am using the Shaded Summer. Hi, Janie. Oh, you're fur babysitting. Janie is fur babysitting. Off to Romania to see her parents and family. Oh, that's wonderful. Good travels. That's wonderful. And you are fur babysitting. That's always important. I usually get that job if my daughter goes and does anything, But so, yes, for the rest of the month of September, let's see, I'm going to do the Shaded Summer. Let me find that in here because I have it back in a pile over here. I have designed my cards. I just got so into designing. I don't know what happened to me. Right here, shaded Summer Shadows dies, okay? And this pairs with the Shaded Summer stamp set that's in the annual catalog. This is with a $100 order, and these are just beautiful. I've really had fun designing with these. So that's what's coming up for next week. I'll start on Tuesday. We'll do Tuesday, Wednesday. Of course, my team will get a video by Wednesday evening, probably Thursday morning, something like that. And then we'll do Sunday, but that's what we're going to. And then I will, from there, I don't know what I'm going to go to. It's going to be Textures and Frames, Delicate Dahlias. I love this. And Feels Like Home. So that's coming up in September. I don't know what order, but this is it. I can't believe I'm even saying this. Celebration is over September 30th, and today's the 5th. Okay? The special to join my team is over on the 30th. Right here. You get the bundle. So if you have been part of my team, hi Paula. Hi Renee. If you have been part of my team and you've dropped off, you might want to look at your status because you can get a free bundle right there. Okay. So there's that going on. Or, you know, if you're new and you want to join my team, I would love to have you. Stampin' Up! Gives you a free bundle. It's $99 for the starter kit, and you get to pick $125 worth of product. Okay, and also, let's see, what do I have going on? I have 2 classes going on. Have that with me and lots of Stampin' Up! Stuff with me. Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Janie has a bunch of Stampin' Up! Stuff with her while she's puppy sitting or fur baby sitting, whichever kind of fur that they have. Yeah. So that's sweet. And so I decided to do 2 classes. So my first class is my Blackberry Beauty class. And both of these classes are $45, plus there's add-ons if you want the bundle. You can click below this video and it'll give you all, or yes, will I put it below this video? I'll put it below the picture of this card in the video on this Facebook page, and then over on my YouTube channel, it'll be below the video. Okay, so this is the Blackberry. And so you receive 2 of each card, and I give you enough material also to complete the insides, just like that. This is so pretty. Move that ribbon right there. Here's this one. And then this one, I just left the ribbon untied, just so that you could see it, but it comes like this, and then it closes and it ties in a knot. That ribbon right there. And then this right here. This one came out so pretty. Okay, so there's that. And then my second class, I can't believe I did this, is my Red and White Merriest Moments class. And this is using that hybrid die or embossing folder with the die. And this also has that velvet. This is that white snowy velvet. And then some of this is regular red, real red cardstock, but this is the velvet, also the red. And so this is my Red and White class, and I just love the way that this turned out, especially with this ribbon. I love that ribbon there. So didn't this came out so cute, and we use this embossing folder many ways. Have a lot of fun with it. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, that red and white. And this ribbon just picks it up. It's just so pretty. So here are these 4 cards. And again, it's always 4 designs, and you get enough material to make 2 of each card. Video and PDF, and then there's add-ons. So you'll have to check out the videos below. Okay, so that's what's going on. Then the free card kits, when you order from me, here's the free card kits. This one will stay constant with the tree and the thinking of you, but then this one, it'll stay the same. Love those cards. Will make, oh, you're going to love them. Yes. The DSP will change with this leaf. So here I've got some bumblebee. This is shaded, is this shaded spruce? I think so. Yes. And this is Mary Merlot. And so I'm going to go through a bunch of paper. So you might get different kinds of paper to make that with. And now these are the free kits. And there's a video with them also. Here's the inside of this one. Sometimes I'm going to send you that extra piece right there. And I think this one, I cut it and I did it that way. So just a couple of different ways, but those are the free ones for this month. And if you order $50 in product, you get free card kits. And until the 7th of the month, the red ribbon. This ribbon right here. It's coming. I don't have it with me, but it's coming. So it's number 5 on page 9. That's with a $50 purchase. Right there, I will send you a spool of that ribbon and the free card kits. So a lot going on. Now let's do a giveaway. The giveaway is this card and the other 5 gold hoops. So that's fun. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Joan. Let's see who wins. Right here. Kay Phipps. Kay Phipps. I will be happy to send this to you. Thank you for watching my Sunday Lives. I appreciate that. So just a little thing to say thank you for watching on Sunday, and she'll receive this card also. Here I used this gorgeous pale papaya ribbon. I love this pale papaya. I think it really looks great as pumpkins. And I used basic gray and pale papaya for this card. Isn't that pretty? We're going to do a little coloring down here. So, and then I used the embossing folder. What is this? Timber embossing folder. Yay, Kay. Okay, so the base is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. The outside is basic gray at 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and the pale papaya is 5 1/4 by 4. And then I ran it through the embossing folder. The inside is basic gray at 5 1/4 by 4, pale papaya 5 by 3 3/4, and basic white 4 3/4 by 3.5. So I just used more layers here just to mimic the outside of the card, just so that it would kind of blend together. Look at this beautiful pumpkin. I love this pumpkin. And you know, because this is red rubber, you don't have to stay like, you know, within one color like I did. You can color these, okay? I wanted to color this with you tonight, just to do something a little bit different. I'm going to pull out just the in colors right here, and I'll show you. It's so simple. If you've never done something like this before, red rubber, you can do this on red rubber. You can't do this on the photopolymer. Let's pull this aside and let's just color a pumpkin real quick. So I'm going to use a little evening evergreen, and I'm just going to put that on some of the leaves here. And this is a really, really juicy marker. Okay. Thanks for sharing, Mary. So this is a fun technique. I'm going to leave that big leaf open, okay? I'm going to kind of color these small ones. And I'm just going quickly, okay? You know, of course, you guys, but it's really coloring quite well. So I'm coming around and I'm just doing my evening evergreen here around the outside. Anything that's raised up kind of around here. And let's see, I'm going to leave that just that way, okay? Now let's use, let me use some soft succulent here. And I'm going to use this like in here. Just because it's just a different color. Hi, Jewel. Oh, you're fine. We just got started. We're not even started yet. You know, I do all the advertising at first. What I'm doing, what's going on. I have to do my, you know, I got to tell you guys what's going on or you wouldn't know. Then how do I use this as a business if I don't do that? Well, then that doesn't work, right? So you're fine. Hi, Patricia. Okay, so those leaves inside, I'm gonna make them pale papaya. Whoop, not that tip, not the brush tip. And I'm gonna make my little stem up here pale papaya, just because I'm using what I have out of this marker set. Just coloring just around. And any red rubber you can do this with. Any red rubber markers or red rubber stamp set, you can use your markers, okay? Now, I'm going to blow on this just to, but I mean, look, it really, really, really looks moist anyway, but you just kind of get your breath on it, your hot breath on it like that. That's kind of wild, right? And then stamp. And it kind of like activates that ink. Hi, Paula. Thank you for tuning in. And look, you get all kinds of different colors. Now, this didn't come out, well, it did come out kind of hot. That's all right. I should have done my, my line right around here, around the outside of the pumpkin. and that would have come out better. But as you can see, you can color right on red rubber and make it any color that you'd like with your markers. So there's that. All right. Now I cleaned that off. Let me clean it even better. Okay. So we're going to do a little stamping here. I layered some circles. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Kay. I think we have some new people on here tonight. Thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate it. So right here, this is from our layering circles, and I just picked out whatever size that you want. And I used basic gray. I came in a little bit more so that I had a bigger border, and I used my pale papaya, and then in again, and right here. Okay, so I just graduated that down, and I'm going to stamp So Thankful for You, and we're going to use basic gray and pale papaya. So Thankful for You in basic gray. And I love circles because you're always straight. You know, however you stamp it, because if it was off, you would just turn the circle. I happen to get it quite straight there. I'm really happy with that. So, okay, let's put our little medallion together here. Use a little bit of liquid glue, and if you're new to my channel, I am a liquid glue person. You can use any adhesive that you'd like. And we're going to put this on here. What did you clean your stamp with? I use a chamois. Now watch, see, it doesn't matter how I put this on here at all. Mary's asking, what did I clean my stamp with? Let me show you, and then you turn it and it's perfect, right? I use this chamois right here, okay? And then what I do is I have it, let me show you my little setup. I put my chamois on my Stampin' Scrub. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for joining. So I wash it off with my chamois, and then it's kind of wet, so then I use this side to dry it with. And so that's what I do. And then if I really have a lot of ink in it, like I did have a lot of ink in here, right here on this, I'll use some Stampin' Mist. This is an old bottle. They don't have these little ones anymore, but you could just get a little bottle to put it in. And I'll spray this with Stampin' Mist. We still have the Stampin' Mist. It's in a bigger bottle. And I just clean that, and these little, you know, fuzzies get up into the little area there. Hi, Paula. And then I dry it here. Now, and then it conditions the Stampin' Mist does, and cleans it as well. On the Stampin' Scrub, there are these little, like right here, it looks like raindrops. So that's the wet side. So you know to spray it, or I keep my chamois on there. And right here is the sun. And so that's the dry side. And that's how I know that I can dry my stamps on there. So that's what I do. I don't know. It works out well for my stamps. So. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Yeah, I never know. What do some of you guys use? I mean, I don't. You know, a lot of people have a lot of different ways that they clean their stamps. So here's a piece of scrap basic white, and I am going to use this pumpkin, and we're going to make one in basic gray. Good to know. I have a little bottle of Stampin' Mist and a refill. Oh, and you know what else I do with my Stampin' Mist, guys, is I dilute it with water. Yeah, I'll do like half and half. Now I'm going to clean this. Yeah, this way, I get like double the amount because I dilute it. Now I'm going to go into the pale papaya. Is that going to fit? Ooh, might need to turn that. Ooh, might need another piece of paper. I do not want to jeopardize that. We'll just stamp that right there. Good. I like to keep all my stamps clean too. Must take care of them. I do too. I clean my stamps every single time I use them, guys. Hi, Karen. Nice to see you. Taking a break. Thank you, Karen. Karen is very busy. Large bottle. I use about a third of the time. Yes. Yeah. And baby wipes too. Okay. Yes. Karen's very busy. She's busy with grandchildren and getting ready for a big craft fair. So that's fun. I'm going to cut that down because I'm going to cut that out. So let's see. Where are we at now? We've got these two things. Let's stamp the inside of the card. I love that this is red rubber, so because I don't have to be concerned with using my mat. If friends were pumpkins, I'd pick you. I love this saying. I absolutely have used this saying like crazy. I make my own stamp cleaner with baby shampoo and glycerin. Oh, I didn't know you could do that, Kelly. And I put paint edgers in baby wipes cases. Oh, wow. That's awesome. You guys are so like, you know, you have like so many great ideas of things I would never even think of. If friends were pumpkins, I'd pick you. I just happen to love that saying. Put that right here. Let's see my straight. Just like that. And now I'm going to take this one right here in Tuxedo Memento Black ink. I like these little, hello, Deborah. These little, I don't know, it's like a leaf of for the pumpkin and the flower of the pumpkin, because we're going to color this. I'm going to use my blends on this. Gosh, is that crooked or what? Ugh. That is just, okay, let's see if we can't do that better. Wow. I'm sorry. I just saw that. Let me pull this down. Definitely like that better. Okay. Let me just do so. There's always side two. What do you mean? What are paint edgers, please? There we go. Yes, define paint edgers. That's a good question. So I'm going to use Pale Papaya. This is like a little flower right here. So cute. And I'm going to use the dark first. I'm going to use the nib tip. The little tight little tip right there. What's paint edgers? What amounts of shampoo and glycerin? Laura needs a formula. Okay. That's wonderful, right? I wouldn't know either, like how much of what to put in there. So I'm going to just use a little bit of dark, and then I'll reactivate with the light. Oh, I used the other one. I'm using the small one right here. I used the bigger one on the other card. Oh, well, we'll use this one. Cute. Just some old olive right here. Recipe, please. Lynn says, very good. We need a recipe for this because that is good. I guess it's the glycerin that, oh, look at me. I use light. I'm thinking about what a paint edger is. I need to use the dark. I'm just going to go back over it. And then it'll just blend it out. I will share them on the group page after this video. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's fun. Now I'm just coloring this little leaf, kind of like a pumpkin leaf. Hi, Patricia. And like I said, that's just going to reactivate that dark and give me a little bit of shading in there. That's perfect. Just going to run right over that. Beautiful. I know, right? We're all excited now for the recipe. Wonderful. Cute. Okay, so now we're going to put this together inside the card. Just a little gluing. No problem. That's awesome, Kelly. Thank you. See, we hear something new. It's like, ooh, how can we do that? That's wonderful. Hi, Judy. I believe this is your first time watching. The way you get entered in, I have a lot of new people here. The way that you get entered in for the little giveaway that I do every Sunday is just make a comment. Just say hello. And And then next week, I will put your little name in the bucket. Just make the little comment so that I know that you're here. Thank you. Finally made it. Hey, Pat. Oh, you are fine, Pat. Really and truly, we just, you know, we're doing our thing tonight. You know the way it goes. Just kind of advertising and stamping. And hi, Diana. Okay, so now we're going to use a little, let's do this again with the pumpkin. First in Pale Papaya. Now I'm going to put this one out here. I absolutely think that pumpkin is beautiful. I love that. And now I'm going to flip it and do one in basic gray. I really like it in basic gray. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I appreciate that. Hi, Rhonda. And you're new also. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so here we go here. And so let's get the base of our card. 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So it's going to just open like that. And now we're going to place some Tombow back here. Now, like I said to the new people, I'm a liquid glue person. You might be, I know, right, Kay? I love the pumpkins. This is a great set. Just got this set. Diana says she just got this set to do with her team on Zoom. Oh, you're going to love this. Yes. So, look how pretty. Look how cute. What a cute set. It's friendly, you know? It's a real friendly set. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I got into the pumpkins. They're so cute. Okay, right there's the inside. We have the envelope done. We are moving right along. Okay, so I've already embossed this with that timber embossing folder. Look at how pretty that is. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down with Tombow. Oh, yes, I was talking about glue. I am a liquid glue kind of person, but of course you use the glue you want. A little bit extra on there because of the embossing. Here we go. Okay, now, like I said, the basic gray is 5 3/8. I wanted a skinny border. 5 3/8 by 4 1/8, and the Pale Papaya is 5 1/4 by 4. Now I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to use a little seal right here. Just like that. And I'm going to take my ribbon, and I'm just going to eyeball it just like that, just enough so that it wraps around the back. That too, if you're new with me, I can't in my head, I absolutely don't, I can't waste ribbon. I don't know what it is about me. I'm just like that. So this is what I do. And I just kind of wrap it in the back there. And then now if it's crooked or, you know, you need to adjust it, you can go ahead right here. Hey, Glenda, you're fine. And you could go ahead and take this apart and reposition it because it's in that seal, but isn't that nice? And now this I'm going to pop up on my card with dimensionals, on the front of my card with some dimensionals. So I'm trying to cut myself down with dimensionals. If you guys follow me, you know I am excessive with these things. I don't know if it's the gratification of pulling them off of here. I don't know, and use it. I don't know what it is, but now I'm like, okay, you don't need 9 dimensionals on the back of every card. Okay, so, well, yeah, because I would put like 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. So I've cut down. Oh, it's like I need to go to Dimensional Anonymous or something here. Okay, now we have a very, very thin border. How beautiful, of white right around that also. Just a nice skinny, skinny border around there. Okay, now let's go ahead and position our So Thankful for You. And I'm just going to do, I'm going to do like 2 dimensionals on the top and then just 1 right here on the bottom. And it's going to go below the ribbon so you don't have a bump, okay? So it's going to go right there. And I'm going to allow, I want all of my layers over here to show. My little bit of white, the gray, the Pale Papaya. This way then it picks up this right here. It kind of helps to balance it out. Okay. Now let's go ahead and bring in the 10-second bow maker. And I'm going to make a little bow here. And if you don't have one of these are wonderful. 10secondbowmaker.com, and it's the number 1010. But if you have a sweetie that's good with wood working, these are very simple to make. There we go, just like that. And I just pull it off and I have a perfect bow. I'm not an affiliate or anything. I just love the product. I've used it. I think let's see, since I've been crafting with Stampin' Up, I've gotten this. So that thing is like 9 years old. I use it constantly. It's just easy. Easy peasy. We're always looking for easy peasy, right? Let's go ahead and bring this in. Let's attach our bow with a glue dot. And the reason why I'm doing all of this is because I have to position my pumpkins. So I want all of this in place so that I can cut these pumpkins out and position them properly. So I put a glue dot back here. Thanks for sharing, Paul. Appreciate it. And right here, now I'm just going to make sure that my ribbon is just going to kind of come down here. Yeah, this one needs a little haircut right there. Needs to be just a tad shorter. It'll be like bangs. We'll cut one side, then I'll cut the other. No, we're okay now. Why not dimensionals? I know. Oh, they're wonderful, right, Karen? I love dimensionals. I know. That's funny. Okay, so now here we go. And let me bring the little mini in. Am I done stamping? Because you know how this can get, you know. God, the other day I know, right, Diane? I was at the end of a card and I opened that card up, boom, right into the ink. I was like, you know, and it was just right there at the end. Oh my gosh, you know how that goes. Oh, thank you, Mary. So now we're going to cut these cute little pumpkins out. They're just adorable. What a fun set. Oh, we have to look at all the cards that I've made too. I didn't do that. We got to look up. I think my washi tape has had it. See if we can't get that to stick. Just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Hi, Joan. This is such a fun card. And you know, here's the thing. I use Pale Papaya and Basic Gray. You can use, you know, if you wanted pumpkin pie and something else, you know, you can use whatever colors that you want. These pumpkins are fun. So we're going to take this one here. I even think doing it in Versamark. I'm still planning on making my fall and Halloween cards this month. Yes. Yeah, I know, right? I can't believe we're here. You know, so I'm like, what? We only have, what happened? It's September 1st. We only have 30 more days of celebration. That's amazing. So yeah, I think that this would, this pumpkin especially, I think this would look fantastic embossed. We put these together. I really, really think that you would get a nice, you know, if you did it in, you could stamp it in ink really quick and emboss in clear and get any color you want. See, now I'm thinking about doing something else with you guys tonight. So hold up. So we'll finish this card and let me do that because I think you'd like that. We're not busy, are we? We're just, yeah. Nobody's like on a time restraint here. I don't know why I went backwards too with that, but I did. But I need 2 of these guys anyway. That's probably why I just backed it up. So here we go. So I need 2 of these little leaves, our pumpkin leaves. Now I want to try that. Now I want to show that to you because that's another technique. And that technique through the winter and the Christmas cards, this technique of using ink and clear embossing powder. It's where you can make your embossing any color that you want. Okay, let's bring this in. Now I'm excited about that. And let's go ahead and put these 2 together. Oops, the main pumpkin. What happened? Oh, wait. Tomorrow's a holiday. We can stay up late. Right. Thank you, Laura, right? You're allowed. I forget you got, yeah, a lot of you guys work. When I work, I come in here. I love it. I just love it. Today, I was just like, oh my goodness, I just absolutely love this. Okay, because I was designing with that shaded summer. So I want to kind of marry these guys together. So I'm just going to put a little Tombow here. You guys know I don't measure. My comment is up above my oops. Oh, what did we say? I missed it. You could cut out the leaves on the pale papaya and layer them over the male pumpkin. Yes. Yeah, definitely. 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 Yes. There's so much to do with this set. So then I'm going to place this right here, and we're going to put this up with dimensionals. I'll just put a couple right here. And I'm going to put one here and kind of also hold it together, just getting a little extra added adhesive there, okay? So we're going to place this right here. And see, we have like a little triangle here going on that makes it look really great. Okay, now these little leaves are going to go on with some glue dots. One leaf here. And then I'm going to take this one. And one leaf here. And now I'm going to bring in my 2021, 2023 in color jewels. We're going to get these larger pale papaya ones right here at the bottom. Look, I'm out of pale papaya, large pale papaya after this. This is how much I use these. I have all of those gone, and I have a little bit here on this card, but yeah, I use them like crazy. Because, you know, sometimes I make like, I'll sit down and make 20 thank you cards, you know, or something like that. That I don't even do a video for or anything, because I'm just, you know, making thank you cards for everybody that orders from me and that kind of thing. Okay, here we go. This is, ta-da, the card for this evening. I have to show this just like that. Okay, now I've done these through, this was a thank you card that I did. I love that pale papaya, and I use the Harvest Meadow DSP right here. Look at my pumpkins right there that I colored. I did this for my team. Here's my pumpkin again. Love that pale papaya. We did this one, and using Cajun Craze, and then that other pumpkin that cuts out that is very detailed. I thought that was really cool. And I used my trio punch. And look, I had so much fun with that that saying, right? So I got that. We've got that one. And then we did this one. Ta-doo! This one, oh my goodness. This one I did with the Bedazzled. I did this on Tuesday, I think, and then this one on Wednesday, then this was for my team, and then this one Sunday. That's how that went. And so I used the Bedazzled paper and colored it with a pumpkin pie blend, and even back here with Old Olive. And then I used the sequins. This one is just, and then look at that pumpkin in there. Isn't that fun? Look at all that. Whoa, that is amazing. So this, I had a lot of fun with this card, as you can tell. So there's that. Now, what I wanted to show you, so let me find a piece of scrap. We'll just go through this. And let me get my pumpkin. Okay. And we're going to get some, and you have to, when you do this, you have to be totally set up, okay? So, pale papaya ink. So hang in here with me while I find my stuff, because I wasn't even ready to do this. I just had a thought. Okay, that's heat and stick. No, I need clear. Okay, you need clear embossing powder. Okay, we're going to open it up. I'm going to take my little spoon. Now, everybody asks me about these little containers. They're crayon containers from Walmart in the stationery aisle. We're going to get the heat tool out. Okay, so we're ready with that. Okay, we're ready here, there. We're going to scoop. We're going to, okay, good. I'm going to take my embossing buddy, go like this. Just take the static off of the page, okay? And now, like I say, you have to work fast because of the ink, okay? That's why you want to be set up. So I'm into the ink. Luckily, Pale Papaya is very juicy. I'm going to stamp it, pick it right up, get it right into, get that powder right on there. It is clear, okay? Clear. So it's picking up the hue of the ink. But this is why that you have to be like quickie, okay? Fast. Tap that off. Okay, let me just look to make sure. Yes, see, I'm frosty. See how you can tell you're frosty all over. Okay, now I don't want to have one major disaster here. As long as you get that powder on there, you're good. But I could see me with the heat tool right into that powder. Okay, now, heat tool. Gotta heat up just a second. Okay. There we go. Just hold it on there. Now, because it's clear, what you're doing now is picking up the color of the ink. Let that embossing powder melt. Don't burn it. Move it around. You'll see it change. And now we have an embossed pumpkin that's Pale Papaya. With our clear embossing powder. Wait till you do this with like cherry cobbler. Okay, and I'm even going to heat it from underneath. Just to flatten it out. Let's see. Yes, it is shiny. I don't know if you can, let's see, let me try to pick it up in the light. There, oh, just right there, see the shine? Right there. And that is clear embossing powder with ink. Really comes out cute, right? Okay. Just another something that you can do with it. More things, right? So, and I mean, like, you can use that technique with your ink with anything. If you're making like something for Christmas and you're like, gosh, I don't have that red glitter, or I don't have that red or, you know, embossing powder. I need this embossing powder or whatever. Remember, with clear and ink, you can turn it into any color you'd like. I just love this. Because I can see it, and it is just as shiny as can be through there. Really, really neat. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So this is the card for this evening, and we had fun with, oh, let's see. Tomorrow's a holiday. Oops, the main pumpkin. Okay. Tomorrow's my birthday. Let's craft it up all night. Hey, happy birthday, Glenda. Happy birthday to Glenda. I didn't know that. Happy birthday. Yes, Cajun Craze and Pale Papaya look great together. I agree. I agree. Your Dollar Tree got a bunch of these containers. Yes, they are fantastic for glitter, heat embossing powders, anything like that. And as you can see, I write on the outside of them. You get packs of 3 for $1. That's awesome. I would pick up on those. If your ink isn't super wet, do a hot breath. Yes, that's exactly right, Lily. Do the hot breath on it to make it wet. Yes. How many little bottles of embossing powder do you put in the blue? This is one. This is like one full one. I think I had, honest to goodness, I think I was almost out. So there was some in the bottom of this one. And then I added to it. But like, let's see, like here is, this is heat and stick, okay? And let's see, here, let me get my heat and stick out. Okay, so here's my heat and stick one. I'm not quite ready to put it in there yet, okay? But it's getting low. Okay, so I'm ready to go with that. But that could fit in here. And then it could be deeper. You could just scoop the whole page in there, you know? So, question, how many little bottles? Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, in the blue, yes. Okay, my phone rang. So the colored in wet is what holds the powder. Yes. Yes, Laura, exactly. Yes, and the shine tells you it's done. Because remember, when we started with it, it was frosty. It was really frosty. And then when it turns like this into almost like a paint, okay, then the shine tells you that it's completed its process of heating. Oh, thanks, Beverly. Yeah, hi, Joan. Love the car. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, yes, watch the recording. No problem. I loved him, boss. I really do. And we're coming up on the season where embossing is just beautiful. Let me tell you what I think would be absolutely the bomb to emboss. I think these leaves right here would be fantastic. I was looking at them the other day and I was like, I bet if I did these in embossing powder and like I could do them even in Cajun Craze and then use the clear over it. And I think that they would look fantastic embossed. So yeah, just having fun in the craft room for sure. Who else has a birthday in September? I don't know anybody. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Look at you guys. I picked up a bunch yesterday. That's awesome. Yeah, Donna, you got these yesterday at the Dollar Tree? That's wonderful. Hi, Susan. What is heat and stick? Heat and stick is it's almost like before. Okay, so remember when we did the gold leafing? They told us to put some heat and stick down and then stick this into it. And so this gets sticky, okay? And so you use your Versamark heat and stick, okay? Put the heat and stick on it just like you would any other embossing powder. Heat it up. It's sticky. Then you can go to a red glitter. Okay, dip it into the red glitter, and then it will hold that red glitter so that it doesn't flake off. So I love heat and stick for stuff like that. I think that is fun to do. That's actually a lot of fun to do. So yeah, heat and stick. We sell it now, and yeah, so I believe we do in the annual catalog. I think it is. So yeah. Well, here's our card for this evening, and I hope you enjoyed all of our pumpkins. I tried to do different things. You know, here I even use that wreath, right? But I have to admit, I love pale papaya. I really like pale papaya. So here are all the cards that I got done this week with the pumpkins, and there's so many more other designs. You know, you could see there's so much to do with them. These were just a few that I came up with. So I hope you really enjoy. Oh, thank you, Pat. Thank you so much. You guys are wonderful. I love I felt like I missed you. Like I don't know, it was only since Wednesday, but I was like, have I been on there? Me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be 63 this month. I am really happy with that. I didn't know it could be used with glitter. Yes, Peggy. It's the greatest thing to use with glitter. Oh, look at all the hearts. I love you guys. It's the greatest thing to use with glitter because then it doesn't flake off. Hi, Linda. Yeah, catch the replay. Thanks, Janie. Yes, and happy Labor Day, everyone. Oh, well, I'm going to be doing videos and PDFs tomorrow. That is what is on Creative Monday. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, everyone. You turned 63 in June. See, oh, Diana and I are the same age. Wonderful. Fantastic. Isn't that great? Look at all our pretty cards. Oh, I'm so excited. So yes, for the rest of the month of September, because Celebration's gone. Celebration will be gone at the end of September. I can't believe this. I want to use all of these other sets. I haven't used them yet. So I was looking at the calendar and I was like, okay, it's perfect. So this next week we are doing the shaded one. Comes the dies right here. This week coming up. Summer Shadow Dies. That pairs with the shaded summer stamp set. So I'm going to enjoy. We're going to have that. We're going to have fun with that this next week coming up. And I can't wait to use this textures and frames because here comes our own DSP with this. That's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Susan 63 too. Oh, we have a lot of us are here around about the same age. That's wonderful. Yes, I know, right? Good. I just bought these stamps. Oh, great. Great, Beverly. That's wonderful. Yeah, and you have them. Okay, good, good, good. You guys are going to love these pumpkins. Look how pretty they color up, right? And I love that Stampin' Up is definitely doing more with dies than they've ever done before. I really do like that. That would be great DSP, right? This coming up, where is it? Textures and frames. Yep. DSP, and then there's no sentiment. We'll use stamp sets, different stamp sets over top of it. We'll make this as the background DSP. I've already got a lot of thoughts with that. So that's, oh yeah, you're going to love the summer shadows. Wait, should I get one? Let me get one. Hold on. Oh, I'll show you one. Oh, let's see. What do I have here? Here. There's one. That's one of them. Let me get another one. Let me see back here. Here's some embossing with white and then a black shadow. I love that. Isn't that pretty? That's two. So yes, you're going to love these coming up. I've already made them. I usually do that on Monday. And I just looked at it and I was like, oh, I already have an idea for about 5 or 6 cards in my head. Let's just get with it. I made those yesterday. So I was like, it just came to me. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I didn't know, I was kind of doing fresh freesia and this and that. Look at this backing with, this I embossed with white embossing powder, okay? And I love the blue card, right? Don't you love it? Okay, so I'll do that Tuesday. Linda Smith says she loves the blue card, so I'm doing that first, okay? And then here is this is the other one, like the shadow, okay? And just fresh freesia on fresh freesia is just gorgeous. But then when you put black behind this, do I have it in black cut out yet? No, I don't. I used it. But when you put that behind it, I mean, it just pops it. This is so pretty. This is just so beautiful. But I didn't put this on a card yet. I did some others. So yeah, just fun. You will enjoy that together. Definitely next week. Definitely enjoy it. Let's just enjoy crafting for the next few months together, okay? I'm excited about my class, my Zoom class with my team. That is coming up on the 24th. I had to make that on the 24th because the person that is teaching it could not do it on the 17th. So we had to move it to the 24th. So that's why that we are doing that then. Just a little note for my team there. But I will see you Tuesday, and we will get moving with the all kinds of shadows for next week, okay? Can't wait to see you then. Thanks a lot for tuning in this evening and spending some of your time with me. I really appreciate your time. And yeah, just having fun with you guys. I look forward to it. Like I said, I feel like I haven't been around you for forever. It's like, gosh, I miss my folks here. So yeah, just I really enjoy crafting with everyone. I'll see you Tuesday. Please go to your happy space and do some happy crafting. And you are more than welcome to case any card that I ever do. If you like it, case it. You don't even have to ask. Just go ahead and do it. That's the best compliment I could ever get. Thanks again. I'll see you Tuesday. Everyone, take care of yourselves.